Borussia Dortmund away to Borussia Monchengladbach in the Bundesliga. And for Borussia Dortmund, it's probably starting with a 4-2-3-1 again for this match. Gregor Kobel in goal. Marius Wolf starting at right back. Ian Maatsen at left back. Nico Schlotterbeck starting at centre back with Nicolas Süle. Marcel Sabitzer and Silai Ozcan in midfield. The three off the main forward. Jamie Bynoe Gittens on the left. Karim Adeyemi on the right. Left and right, those two players. Between them, at least, with Julian Brandt in the centre, just off Sebastian Haller. So for this match, on the bench, Alexander Meyer, Felix Nemeka, Marco Reus, Niklas Füllkrug, Mats Hummels, Yousefa Moukoko, Donyell Malen, Emre Can, and Julian Reersen. So the two teams coming out, and it's Adeyemi on the left and Bynoe Gittens on the right at the start in a 4-2-3-1. Of the three, just off the forward. As the two teams are now just about to come out, and going into this match, Borussia Dortmund and Borussia Monchengladbach are level on points going into this one. Borussia Mönchengladbach and RB Leipzig rather are level on points going into this one, with Borussia Dortmund and RB Leipzig on 53 points each. RB Leipzig in fourth and Borussia Dortmund in fifth. Borussia Dortmund away to Borussia Mönchengladbach in this match, and RB Leipzig also with the same kickoff. RB Leipzig are home to Wolfsburg. And Borussia Dortmund got this match away to Borussia Mönchengladbach, and then the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final via Atletico Madrid on Tuesday, and then at home to Bayer Leverkusen on the next Bundesliga match day next week on Sunday. And on the Saturday of the next match day, RB Leipzig are away to Heidenheim with the Champions League or Europa League, with which European football for next season, with league or European tournaments, 4 to 5 Champions League spots for European tournament football next season, as the two teams have now just come out as have in the Championship finished Leeds 0, Blackburn 1. So with that promotion from the Championship to the Premier League competitive, Leicester lost 1-0 at Plymouth, but Leeds have lost 1-0 at home to Blackburn, so Ipswich at home to Middlesbrough. in just half an hour in that league. In Zwei Bundesliga, Holstein Kiel won 4-0 at home to Osnabrück, and Dusseldorf won 2-0 away to Wiesbaden. So Holstein Kiel top of Zwei Bundesliga with 58 points, St. Pauli second with 57, and Dusseldorf in the playoff spot with 52 points, with Holstein Kiel and St. Pauli in the promotion spots. And Hamburg in fourth and 48 points play tomorrow away to Magdeburg. As the match maybe just about to two teams just getting together pre-kickoff, having just come out for the match. Sebastian Haller, Jamie Bynoe, Gittens, and Julian Brandt all starting this match. Haller with a goal off the bench away to Atletico Madrid. Jamie Bynoe, Gittens, all right enough as well after coming on as a sub that match, as well as Julian Brandt. They got enough of a pass for Haller to score in that match. And they all start this one, but Nicholas Huda starting ahead of Matt Hummels and for this one, and Emre Can on the bench with Sedai Ozcan starting with Marcel Sabitzer as Borussia Dortmund kick off. Schlotterbeck to Matson, 1-2 with Schlotterbeck. Ozcan to Schlotterbeck. Nicholas Suda. Suda to Schlotterbeck. Suda with a bit of a turn, plays it to Gregor Kobel. Kobel to Schlotterbeck. Borussia Dortmund playing out from the back a bit. Now Matson. Matson with a bit of a turn, played to Schlotterbeck. Suda. Play to Ozcan. Suda to Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck with a pass forward to Sebastian Haller with a turn, but it's not enough tackle. And Borussia Monchengladbach, one possession. It's a ball forward to the right, but Ian Matson is there to cut it out and get it to Gregor Kobel. Kobel to Suda. Suda to Marius Wolf. Haller is after a challenge between Sebastian Haller and Elvedi, the Borussia Mönchengladbach centre-back. It was not enough tackle, got enough of the ball to win possession for Borussia Mönchengladbach, but Haller still recovering a bit from that challenge. And Sebastian Haller after Elvedi's challenge, it was Elvedi got enough of the ball of the tackle to win possession for Borussia Mönchengladbach. It was not enough tackle, but Haller still recovering after the challenge, so Haller just off for a minute or so at least, as Borussia Mönchengladbach play it to Gregor Kobel. Kobel to Suda. 1-2 with Nico Schlotterbeck. Nicholas Suda back to Nico Schlotterbeck. Kobel plays it to Marius Wolf. Nicholas Suda. Suda to Slotterbeck. Nico Slotterbeck. Back to Nicholas Suda. Now Gregor Kobel. Play to Nico Slotterbeck. Marcel Silai Ozcan rather to Nico Slotterbeck. Nicholas Suda. Marius Wolf. Now Cam Adiemi. Adiemi with a bit of a turn plays a pass to Silai Ozcan. Ozcan with a pass to Ian Matson on the left. Matson forward a bit for Borussia Dortmund. Jamie Bynoe Gittens. Still Bynoe Gittens. Bit of a turn from Bynoe Gittens. Coming forward with the ball. Driving forward with the ball a bit here, Jamie Bynoe Gittens, but Borussia Monchengladbach win possession all right enough. But Borussia Monchengladbach the ball forward. Nico Slotterbeck cuts it out though. Plays Nicholas Suda from Silai Ozcan. Karim Adiemi with a bit of a turn. Adiemi with a pass to the left to Bynoe Gittens. Bynoe Gittens for Borussia Dortmund. Bynoe Gittens coming forward into the box. Now Ian Matson is there. Matson with a cross blocked, and it's a corner to Borussia Dortmund. And it'll be a corner to Borussia Dortmund from the left. And it's Borussia Dortmund shooting towards the goal of the main Borussia Monchengladbach fan base end in this first half. And it'll be Julian Brandt to take the corner from the left. Yeah, Julian Brandt to take the corner from the left. Brandt's corner towards the far post. Headed on, and the Borussia Monchengladbach keeper gets to it all right enough. Borussia Monchengladbach playing out from the back a bit. And they've got it on the right. But Borussia Dortmund have won possession. Sabitzer cutting a pass out. 1-2 Sebastian Haller. Marcel Sabitzer can't quite get the pass Karim Adiemi, and it's got out, and Borussia Monchengladbach have won possession. But Ian Matson then retains possession for Borussia Dortmund. Nico Slotterbeck to Ian Matson. 1-2. Slotterbeck to Suda. Suda with a pass forward towards Jamie Bynoe Gittens on left, and Bynoe Gittens got there, but it's cut out. Now Ian Matson. Matson with a pass forward for Borussia Dortmund, but just a little bit too far through to the Borussia Monchengladbach keeper. No shots or chances so far, but an amount of possession for Borussia Dortmund, but Borussia Monchengladbach. Both teams have retained possession a bit. Borussia Dortmund have had an amount of possession, but yeah, that's been about it. Chances of shots on goal, not so far, but of course it's an all right enough match for a result over the match, of course. But Borussia Mönchengladbach coming forward with a bit of passing, but Nico Slotterbeck intercepts. Sebastian Haller gets it to Jamie Bynoe Gittens. Haller recovered and still playing this match. Julian Brandt with a pass to the right. And Marius Wolf with a shot in the box, just inside the box, but it was an all right enough block. But Wolf cuts it out for Borussia Dortmund. But Borussia Mönchengladbach intercept it, and they've won a free kick, and they'll have a free kick from the left in their own half. on the FOTMob. Right. La Liga, Atletico Madrid, the 3-1 at home to Girona. No goals in the Bundesliga so far. So not just Borussia Monchengladbach, Borussia Dortmund 0-0. Also Bayern Munich, Cologne, Bochum, Heidenheim, Mainz, Hoffenheim, and RB Leipzig, Wolfsburg, all still 0-0 as well. So no goals in the league yet. And Sebastian Haller is off. Hasn't quite recovered from that challenge, and Sebastian Haller is off, and it's a sub after about 10 minutes for Borussia Dortmund. Sebastian Haller off, and Youssef Moukoko coming on. So Youssef Moukoko has come on to replace Sebastian Haller. Nicholas Suda. Suda for 1-2 with Silay Ozcan. Borussia Dortmund just about to the possession. Play to Ian Matson towards the left. Matson to Silay Ozcan. Ozcan with a pass, but it's been cut out, and Borussia Monchengladbach up possession, and it's a bit of an all right turn. They've got the pass away, and there's an option to the left and right. It's played to the left. It's not right enough pass there as well. It's just inside the box, bit of a turn, but it's come out from just outside the box, and that's the first shot of the match towards about the 11th minute, and it was a first-time shot from just outside the box. Pretty sure left-footed on target, but an all right enough save from Gregor Kobel. But that's the first shot or chance for either team this match. Slotterbeck rather. Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck coming forward from the back. Silay Ozcan. Marius Wolf. Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi to Nicholas Suda. Suda to Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck plays a pass forward to the right, and Marius Wolf keeps it in the header, and it may come to Marcel Sabitzer, not quite. It's well cut out from Borussia Monchengladbach, and they're on the counter-attack on the left. And pass to one of the Borussia Monchengladbach defenders, 1-2. As Borussia Monchengladbach maybe playing out from the back as well, yeah. And they've played a pass to the right. So 1-2. Will playing pass to the keeper. Borussia Monchengladbach, yes, playing out from the back as well. Pass forward for Borussia Monchengladbach, but it's just about gone out for a Borussia Dortmund throw. Nico Slotterbeck to Silay Ozcan. Now Nicholas Suda. Marius Wolf. And RB Leipzig have taken the lead via Wolfsburg. Dani Olmo with the goal. So with European Football, Champions League or Europa League for next season, Borussia Dortmund and RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig 4th, Borussia Dortmund 5th. RB Leipzig lead 1-0 at home to Wolfsburg in the other match of 4th to 5th for Champions League or Europa League, which one of those European tournament football for next season. Marius Wolf. Now Nicholas Suda. Suda to Slotterbeck. Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with a pass, but it's just cut out, and Borussia Monchengladbach have won possession. They're on the counter-attack, and that's Borussia Dortmund have retained possession. Marius Wolf. Now Julian Brandt to Silay Ozcan. Ozcan with a bit of a turn. Ozcan Now to Wolf. Wolf to Nicholas Sula. Now Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck to Ian Matson. Matson now to Sula. Sula to Wolf. Marius Wolf. Julian Brandt with a bit of a turn. Brandt with a pass. And now Sabitzer. Sabitzer back to Brandt. 1-2. Brandt to Matson. Ian Matson, but Borussia Monchengladbach win possession all right enough. And a bit of a late, only slightly late challenge from Ian Matson, but that is probably the first yellow card of the match for Ian Matson. Yeah, just a bit of a late challenge. Yeah, challenging for the ball, but yeah, ball and player. And yeah, first yellow card of the match for Matson. Right. So Danny Olmo's goal for RB Leipzig v Wolfsburg is the only goal in the Bundesliga so far today. In all these kickoffs on this match day. With that from FOTMob. Kobel to Slotterbeck. Play to Matson. 1-2. Slotterbeck for 1-2 with Silai Ozcan, rather. Nicholas Sula to Silai Ozcan. Marius Wolf. Sula. Sula to Wolf. Marius Wolf with the pass forward for Julian Brandt. Brandt with the cutback. And Borussia Dortmund can't quite get the shot on goal, and it's a free kick to Borussia Monchengladbach. Not sure if that's a foul or offside, but it is a free kick to Borussia Monchengladbach. It's a bit of a foul from Marius Wolf, and it's a free kick to Borussia Monchengladbach. Playing out from the back. Marcel Sabitzer winning possession for Borussia Dortmund. It's flicked on. Julian Brandt can't quite Brandt on the right, though, for Borussia Dortmund. Good tackle from Elvedi, but it'll be a corner to Borussia Dortmund on the right. Julian Brandt driving forward for Borussia Dortmund, but good tackle from the Borussia Monchengladbach centre-back Elvedi. And Julian Brandt with the corner from the right, headed away. Comes to Jamie Bynoe. Gittens has a shot. It's blocked. And now Borussia Mönchengladbach are in possession. A bit of a turn. But Borussia Dortmund have retained possession now. But now Borussia Mönchengladbach have retained it again. And may have a counter-attack. Play to the right. And driving forward a bit with the ball now. And there's a shot from range, but it's a bit wide. And a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Play to Marius Wolf. Nicholas Souda. Kobel with a pass forward. And it doesn't quite get to Ian Matson, but it's well cut out from Borussia Mönchengladbach. There's a 1-2 on the right. And the cross comes in, and Kobel is there. Kobel all right enough to get onto that ball after it came in from the right. Now, Marius Wolf to Nicholas Souda. Silai Ozcan. Ozcan to Marius Wolf. Wolf to Souda. Souda to Slotterbeck now. Slotterbeck to Matson. Matson with a bit of a turn. Play to Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with a pass forward. Karam Adeyemi onto it. Adeyemi with a bit of a turn. Still Adeyemi. Julian Brandt. Brandt to Adeyemi. Still Adeyemi. Shot blocked. But it'll come to Slotterbeck. And Slotterbeck to Matson. Matson to Bynoe Gittens. 1-2 with Matson. Slotterbeck with the pass forward, and Sabitzer's onto it, and he's finished it. Marcel Sabitzer with the finish. Basically into the top corner. What a finish with a first-time shot on the left foot in the box. That is Borussia Dortmund's first chance and shot of the match, and it's a goal from it. Borussia Mönchengladbach 0, Borussia Dortmund 1, and Marcel Sabitzer has got the goal. Nico Schlotterbeck with a pass forward. Sabitzer got onto it all right enough, and a first-time left-footed shot into the top corner. Borussia Mönchengladbach 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. And pass forward from Slotterbeck was all right enough, and after a bounce or so, Sabitzer got onto it and finished it. It was maybe more bottom corner than top corner, but still an all right enough finish onto Nico Slotterbeck's pass forward with an all right enough first-time shot. After a pass forward from Nico Slotterbeck, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. And there's a bit of a break after the goal. And a water break instantly after the goal. As Borussia Dortmund's fan base, Borussia Dortmund, the away fan base, celebrating the goal as two teams have a water break straight after Marcel Sabitzer's goal. And there has been one other goal in the Bundesliga, apart from Borussia Dortmund and RB Leipzig's matches now, and it's Mainz 0, Hoffenheim 1. Pavel Kaderabek on 20 minutes from an Andre Kramaric assist. So the forward, an assist for Hoffenheim for Kaderabek, the right-sided player, like right back, right wing back type player, getting the goal for Hoffenheim. Mainz and Cologne in a bit of a close relegation battle. Darmstadt probably relegated for this season. Bochum maybe 1 to 2 wins away from another season in the Bundesliga. Still Bochum 0, Heidenheim 0, and still Bayern Munich 0, Cologne 0. Finished in the Premier League, Newcastle 4, Spurs 0. Slotterbeck to Sula, 1-2. Sula with the turn. Sula. Now Kobel. Kobel playing it forward. More of a kick forward, then play up from the back for that one from Kobel, but Borussia Monchengladbach cut out the ball forward and it's played back to the keeper, but Marius Ball cuts it out with a header. But Borussia Monchengladbach in possession now and have played it to the right, and cross comes in, but Gregor Kobel onto that one all right enough. And yeah, not like Borussia Dortmund had an amount of possession. Both teams have retained possession a bit. Borussia Mönchengladbach with a shot on goal or two. Borussia Dortmund with just the one shot on chance from the possession they've had, but scored it. Nico Schlotterbeck's pass, ball forward all right enough for Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer onto it, and Sabitzer finished it all right enough. Left-footed first-time shot into the right-hand bottom corner. Matson with the pass to Bynoe Gittens. Cutting inside of it. Bynoe Gittens driving forward again, and wins Borussia Dortmund a free kick. Drove forward and took on about two players there, Bynoe Gittens. And he was all right enough on as a sub away to Atletico Madrid. And starting this match, Bynoe Gittens again, every run with the ball driving forward for Borussia Dortmund. As they've taken the free kick quickly, played short to Slotterbeck, and Slotterbeck with a turn, and it's a penalty to Borussia Dortmund. Slotterbeck with the turn and a foul just inside the box. And Borussia Dortmund have a penalty. It was a quickly taken free kick. Played to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with a turn, fouled in the box, and now Borussia Dortmund have a penalty. And will have a chance to double the lead. Borussia Mönchengladbach 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. And yeah, just a bit of a challenge. Slotterbeck with a turn, just a bit of a stamp, not a lot, but a bit of a stamp and a penalty. And Borussia Dortmund have a chance to double the lead. And Marcel Sabitzer has a chance to score his second goal of the match for Borussia Dortmund, having given Borussia Dortmund the lead in this match. Marcel Sabitzer tends to be Emre Can or Nicholas Füllkrug or Marco Reus on the penalties, but Sabitzer is taking this one. Royce Chan and Füllkrug on the bench, I suppose. But Sabitzer has scored it, sending the keeper the wrong way into the right-hand bottom corner. 2 goals into that corner. One with a first-time left-footed shot and one with a penalty right-footed. Borussia Mönchengladbach 0, Borussia Dortmund 2. 2 goals for Marcel Sabitzer. One shot for a goal and one penalty. Borussia Dortmund with 2 shots and chances and scored them both. Borussia Monchengladbach 0, Borussia Dortmund 2. And an all right enough penalty, sending the keeper the wrong way into the bottom corner. Pass back for Borussia Mönchengladbach to the keeper. The kick is from the keeper for Borussia Mönchengladbach is out for a throw though. And Borussia Dortmund have a throw on the right. Niklas Süle to Nico Schlotterbeck. And Schlotterbeck now with a turn and pass to Gregor Kobel. First time shot for Borussia Mönchengladbach from just outside the box, but all right enough block from Nico Schlotterbeck. Now Maatsen to Brandt. Brandt driving forward for Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack. Julian Brandt. Brandt with a pass to the right to Karim Adeyemi. And now Sabitzer with a cutback. Bit of a block, but it comes back to Sabitzer. Marius Wolf. Niklas Süle. Borussia Dortmund all right enough to be leading 2-0, basically. Maatsen, Bynoe Gittens to Silay Ozcan, Niklas Süle, Karim Adeyemi. Now Nico Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck with a pass forward. Schlotterbeck towards Youssef Moukoko. Got there a little bit, but not enough, and couldn't quite get there enough. Youssef Moukoko from the ball forward. Having come on for Sebastian Haller. Haller got a start, but after a bit of a challenge of Elvedi got the ball. It was a good tackle, but Haller couldn't quite recover enough from that challenge, and Youssef Moukoko was on for Sebastian Haller after 10 minutes. But Borussia Dortmund have scored 2 goals after that, leading 2-0, 2 Marcel Sabitzer goals. As Borussia Mönchengladbach play up from the back. Bit of a turn and pass forward, but Ian Maatsen intercepts. Now Gregor Kobel to Nico Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck with, fouled for the penalty and an assist. So, for both Marcel Sabitzer goals, fouled for the penalty and for the first goal, got an assist with passing the ball forward. All right enough for Sabitzer. Jamie Bynoe Gittens cuts it back for Marcel Sabitzer. A bit of a turn after Bynoe Gittens driving forward again. And now Brandt from Sabitzer. Now Marius Wolf. Wolf to Adeyemi. It's in the box. Adeyemi cut inside a bit, but it's not right enough tackle. But it comes out to Marius Wolf, though. Wolf to Ozcan. But Borussia Mönchengladbach win possession, intercepting it, and just about still in. And it's a pass to the left. And now Borussia Mönchengladbach on the counter-attack. But the pass forward intercepted by Nico Schlotterbeck. And pass to Marcel Sabitzer. Now Julian Brandt. It's Brandt for Borussia Dortmund. It's still Brandt. And he almost couldn't quite get it to Youssef Moukoko, but from Borussia Dortmund's passing move on the counter-attack. Gregor Kobel with the kick forward, but it's cut out. And Borussia Monchengladbach in possession, coming forward. And it's passed on, but Nico Slotterbeck intercepts. Now Nicholas Süle. Süle coming forward from the back for Borussia Dortmund. Gets the pass to Karim Adeyemi, but Borussia Mönchengladbach have one possession, but Borussia Dortmund retain it. And Marius Wolf just there to cut it out, really. But the ball forward just about out, and a throw to Borussia Mönchengladbach. As just have a on FOTMob, and no further goals in the Bundesliga. So 1-0 to RB Leipzig v Wolfsburg, Borussia Dortmund leading 2-0 away to Borussia Mönchengladbach, and still Mainz 0, Hoffenheim 1. And it's a free kick to Borussia Mönchengladbach. Played short. Played to the right. And it's the first time pass to the right. And it's a corner to Borussia Mönchengladbach. Had it on the right. And yeah, good tackle. Ian Matson got the ball. Got the ball. It was a good tackle, but Borussia Mönchengladbach will have a corner from the right. And ball in from the corner from the right, and it's a good header. It's into the bottom corner. And Borussia Mönchengladbach have got a goal. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. Good corner from the right, and it's headed into the bottom corner. Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. And it was not right enough. Ball in from the corner from the right, and a header into the bottom corner. And goal scorer for Borussia Mönchengladbach, Marcel Sabitzer, had scored 2 goals to put Borussia Dortmund 2-0 up. Wober with the Borussia Mönchengladbach goal. Maximilian Wober with the goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. Nicholas Süle with the pass forward to Ian Matson on the left. Matson. Now Bynoe Gittens. Bynoe Gittens with the pass to Silay Ozcan. Ozcan to Marius Wolf. Now Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with a pass for Bynoe Gittens, but it's cut out, and Borussia Mönchengladbach have one possession and just about still on. And it's a foul. A foul from Marcel Sabitzer, so a free kick to Borussia Mönchengladbach, played short. But pass intercepted now. Julian Brandt to Jamie Bynoe Gittens. Bynoe Gittens driving forward for Borussia Dortmund. Still Bynoe Gittens. And Borussia Dortmund can't quite retain possession, and Borussia Mönchengladbach still have it. And the pass now to the right. Borussia Monchengladbach playing out from the back, and a pass forward, and it's not right enough pass forward, and just in the box, and there's a shot towards the near post, and Gregor Kobel with an all right enough save. Good save from Gregor Kobel at his near post as Borussia Monchengladbach got the shot in after a ball forward. And it was an all right enough one. And Borussia Monchengladbach had a chance in the shot, but an all right enough save from Gregor Kobel. But Borussia Monchengladbach are in possession of a shot from outside the box. Just over the bar a bit, but yeah, this match still a bit competitive. And Borussia Dortmund leading 2-1, but as on FOTMob for some scores a bit. Nico Schlotterbeck to Ian Matson. Back to Nico Schlotterbeck. Borussia Mönchengladbach have now won possession. It's played to the keeper, and they're playing up from the back. Play to the right. And 40 minutes played. Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. Borussia Mönchengladbach with a bit of passing on the left, but Borussia Dortmund have retained possession. Nicolas Huda intercepts, play to Jamie Bynoe Gittens with a bit of a turn. Now Nico Schlotterbeck to Borussia Dortmund with passing Karim Adeyemi with a turn on the right. Adeyemi with the turn and gets a pass to Nico Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck with a pass to Ian Matson. Matson with the cross from the left, headed away. Borussia Mönchengladbach have won possession, but Marius Wolf intercepts a pass. So Borussia Dortmund retain possession. Kobel to Suda. Suda to Schlotterbeck. Silay Ozcan with a 1-2. Now Marius Wolf. Wolf to Suda. Brandt with a first time pass. Now Nico Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck with the pass forward to the right. And Marius Wolf is onto it. Onto it all right enough. Wolf with the pass. And that's a turn and then a pass to Silay Ozcan. Ozcan with a pass forward towards Bynoe Gittens. Just a little bit too far, that one. And that'll be a throw to Borussia Mönchengladbach. But Jamie Bynoe Gittens, all right enough on as a sub for Atletico Madrid away in the first leg of the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and all right enough in this first half for Borussia Dortmund away to Borussia Mönchengladbach in the Bundesliga as well. Been driving forward with the ball in and amount of this first half for Borussia Dortmund. As it's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund for a foul on Marcel Sabitzer. As Borussia Dortmund close to having the lead at half-time. Of course, it's the result at full-time, not at half-time, but Borussia Dortmund almost going in with a 2-1 lead at half-time of this one. As Julian Brandt takes the free kick. Brandt with the ball in from the free kick and headed away. Borussia Mönchengladbach have possession. But Nicolas Suda intercepts and blocks a pass, but that'll be a throw to Borussia Mönchengladbach. And now play to Julian Brandt. Brandt with the turn. Right enough turn from Julian Brandt, and he's played a pass to Karim Adeyemi on the right. Adeyemi coming forward for Borussia Dortmund. Adeyemi with a shot from just outside the box, saved. Probably the other shot and chance Borussia Dortmund have had this half after the 2 goals. One of Sabitzer shot in the bottom corner, another penalty scored in the bottom corner. And yeah, that's probably Borussia Dortmund's other shot this half, Karim Adeyemi from just outside the box. But saved all right enough from the Borussia Monchengladbach keeper. First time pass forward. And Nico Slotterback is there of a header. Ian Matson on to Sedai Ozcan, back to Matson. Slotterbeck with a pass forward. Intercepted of a header. Julian Brandt onto it though. Now play to Marius Wolf on the right. Now Adeyemi to Sedai Ozcan. Nico Slotterbeck. Now Ian Matson. There'll be 5 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this first half. Into them now. 45 minutes played. So 5 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this first half. Now, Nicholas Suda with the pass forward. Play to Youssef Makoko. That's not right enough turn. Got a pass. Just about gets a 1-2. Now Sedai Ozcan. Ozcan to Suda. To Sabitzer. Now Adeyemi, first time pass. Couldn't quite get it to Youssef Makoko. It was a good interception from Borussia Monchengladbach defender and a foul from Makoko after it had been cut out. Friedrich, the Borussia Monchengladbach centre back, with an all right enough interception. As it's played short, the free kick for Borussia Monchengladbach. Turn and pass forward for Borussia Monchengladbach, a bit of a turn, and now they've got it on the right and driving forward with it, but good block and interception. Nico Slotterbeck. And now Bynoe Gittens on left. All right enough turn from Bynoe Gittens. He's got away from Friedrich, and he's got away from 2, and he's got away from 3. Driving forward, Jamie Bynoe Gittens from left to right. I bet that you look good on the dance floor, as the Arctic Monkey song will go. Sedai Ozcan. Ian Matson. Just about a 1-2. Now Bynoe Gittens cuts inside. Bynoe Gittens plays a 1-2. Jamie Bynoe Gittens can't quite get onto for a shot as Borussia Mönchengladbach get a goal kick as between 2 centre backs. Oh no, it's corner to Borussia Dortmund. It's a corner. 2 centre backs blocking it and intercepting it between them. But Borussia Dortmund have a corner, and Julian Brandt probably is going to be taking it from the left. Yeah, Brandt with the corner from the left towards the far post, but headed away. Borussia Mönchengladbach on the counter-attack. They have it on the left. Is that a foul, Karim Adeyemi? With a Borussia Mönchengladbach player, it is, and it's a free kick to Borussia Mönchengladbach and a yellow card for Karim Adeyemi. As it was a foul. Yeah, it was a bit. But the Borussia Monchengladbach player had already got a pass away. It was maybe stopping a counter attack, but really the Borussia Monchengladbach player had got the pass away all right enough, really, and yeah. So free kick is played short into the last minute of stoppage time of the first half, played forward. And now a pass to the left. Cuts inside a bit, but Marcel Sabitzer intercepts a Borussia Dortmund, cuts out Sabitzer. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack. Can they counter-attack for a chance? Maybe end of the first half, not quite. Bynoe Gittens came forward, but it's well intercepted. Gregor Kobel maybe kicking this one forward a bit of game management end of the first half. Yep, Gregor Kobel. No, it's not Kobel. It's the Borussia Mönchengladbach keeper when the kick forward, rather, to maybe have Borussia Mönchengladbach maybe go forward a bit at the end of this first half. But Borussia Dortmund intercept it anyway, and it's a foul on Julian Brandt, and Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. And that's half time. So Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2 at half time. Borussia Dortmund just about leading 2-1. 2 goals from Marcel Sabitzer. The first goal from a Nico Schlotterbeck pass forward. All right enough for Sabitzer, and Sabitzer onto it with a first time left footed shot into the right hand bottom corner. And he scored in the right hand bottom corner again from a penalty after Nico Schlotterbeck onto a quickly taken free kick. Turned all right enough. There was a foul on Schlotterbeck, and Borussia Dortmund doubled the lead. Sabitzer with a penalty into the right hand bottom corner, sending the keeper the wrong way. For Borussia Mönchengladbach 0, Borussia Dortmund 2. But Borussia Mönchengladbach pulled one back with a corner from the right, headed into the bottom corner. Half time, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. So teams out for the second half, and second half about to kick off. Borussia Monchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. Marcel Sabitzer with 2 goals to have Borussia Dortmund in a 2-0 lead, but Borussia Monchengladbach with Maximilian Wober got a goal. As on FOTMob, just free this second half kicking off. In the Championship, one of the FA Cup semi-finalists, Coventry City, are losing 1-0 away to Birmingham City. Southampton lead Watford 2-1. And as the second half's kicking off, Mainz have equalised at the start of the second half v Hoffenheim. Jonathan Burkhardt, the forward, with an equaliser for Mainz. So that's 1-1. And the second half has kicked off. Marius Wolf played forward, cut out. Borussia Mönchengladbach with a pass forward, and they're in the box, and the ball in from the left. Yeah, it was first time passing ball in from the left. Just didn't quite get to a Borussia Mönchengladbach player, so Borussia Dortmund have a throw on the left. And it's played to Bynoe Gittens. Now, bit of a turn from Julian Rerson. Rerson on the left, Wolf on the right. So I'd say that's a half-time sub, basically, of Julian Rerson on for Ian Matson, with Julian Rerson at left back, with Marius Wolf still at right back. So that is probably the second sub for Borussia Dortmund at half-time, basically, as the throw is played for Borussia Mönchengladbach on the right, and a bit of a turn, and got a pass away, but still Ozcan intercepts and clears, but it's a throw to Borussia Mönchengladbach on the right. And they've taken it, and a bit of passing, but Borussia Dortmund intercept it and retain possession. But Jamie Bynoe Gittens' pass is intercepted, and it's a pass forward. Nico Sotovic with a header, and Nicholas Sula heads it back all right enough to Gregor Kobel. Now, Borussia Dortmund coming forward, and a pass towards Karim Adeyemi, and is it a foul? Is it a penalty? It was a ball pass forward towards Karim Adeyemi, towards the right. It was a pass forward towards Karim Adeyemi in the right of the box. Adeyemi and the goalkeeper. Is it a Karim Adeyemi gets ahead of the keeper? Is it a foul for a penalty? Not a lot in it. Adeyemi got to it. Did the keeper get a bit of the ball? Maybe. May have got A bit of the book, but it is a penalty. Borussia Dortmund have a penalty. Second penalty of the match for Borussia Dortmund. At the end, towards the corner of the Borussia Dortmund away fan base. And Marcel Sabitzer is taking it for a hat-trick. So if Marcel Sabitzer scores this, he'd have a hat-trick. It's Sabitzer, and he scores into the bottom corner. Left-hand bottom corner, right-footed, but it's maybe being retaken. It may be a retaken penalty. It is, yeah. It's a retaken penalty. Penalty's being retaken. So it's a retake. So not sure if it's a retaken penalty or VAR or... As Adeyemi gets a... not a lot in it. Adeyemi gets ahead of the keeper, but as for the penalty, not a lot in it. Probably a bit 50-50, but this may be a retake, but the penalty may be being retaken anyway. Oh, hang on. Is this the screen? Is this VAR? Yeah. This may be VAR. Yeah. They're VARing with Adeyemi and the keeper. Well, the penalty had been given. Sabitzer had scored it in the bottom corner, and then was it a retake or not? And now there may be VAR for the penalty that had been given for between Adeyemi and the keeper. So is it a penalty or is it not? It may not even be a penalty now. Or it may still be, but it may be retaken. So it may be a retaken penalty or it may not be a penalty. It's being VAR'd. And no penalty. So no penalty. So it had been a penalty to Borussia Dortmund. Sabitzer had scored it, and then was it a retake or not? It isn't. And then VAR, and it's no penalty. So now there is no penalty. So it's just a free kick to Borussia Monchengladbach. So yeah, no penalty. So yeah, and now Borussia Monchengladbach play out from the back from the free kick. So there we go. Free kick to Borussia Monchengladbach. The keeper plays it short. And now 1-2 for Borussia Monchengladbach on the right. Ball play forward, but it's out for a Borussia Dortmund throw. As on FOTMob with scores a bit. And Ipswich 1, Middlesbrough 1 in the Championship. They're almost half-time. And Birmingham City now lead Coventry City 2-0. So, goal in the Bundesliga. And Mainz have taken the lead v Hoffenheim with the relegation battle. And Philippe Mwene, the left-sided player for Mainz, has got the goal. So Mainz now lead Hoffenheim 2-1. Although the other relegation battling team, Cologne, are still drawing 0-0 away to Bayern München / Bayern Munich, though, as Marius Wolf crosses from the right for Borussia Dortmund. Now Marius Wolf to Sedai Ozcan, Nicholas Suda to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck coming forward for Borussia Dortmund. Still Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck gets a pass to Adeyemi, pass away, but it's intercepted. And now Borussia Mönchengladbach may have a potential counter-attack. It's a bit of a turn towards the left. driving forward a bit, but Niklas Süle intercepts the pass all right enough for Borussia Dortmund. As Borussia Dortmund it's going to be a sub for Borussia Dortmund, and Daniel Marlin is coming on the bench for this one, but not Jadon Sancho. Daniel Marlin coming on for Jamie Bynoe Gittens for Borussia Dortmund for the third sub of the match for Borussia Dortmund. So that's probably the third sub for Borussia Dortmund, and off goes Jamie Bynoe Gittens, and on comes Daniel Marlin. So Daniel Marlin for Jamie Bynoe Gittens for Borussia Dortmund, as Borussia Monchengladbach have a throw. Which is played, and now it's a 1-2 pass forward to the right for Borussia Monchengladbach. First time pass forward. It's a 1-2, and it's a free kick to Borussia Mönchengladbach. Foul by Adeyemi, and it's a yellow card. That's a second. So Borussia Dortmund have had a player sent off. Karim Adeyemi is sent off for a second yellow card. Karim Adeyemi with a foul on the Borussia Mönchengladbach right back, and it's a second yellow, and Karim Adeyemi's been sent off. So 2 yellow cards for Adeyemi, red card for Karim Adeyemi after 2 yellows. So Borussia Dortmund have had a player sent off. Karim Adeyemi sent off. And it's Nottingham Forest 0, Wolves 1 in the Premier League. Wolves have taken the lead. Just getting towards half-time in that league. Anyway, Borussia Mönchengladbach have a free kick, which will be from the right. And it's played in, and it's flicked on towards the far post, but it's just wide. So goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Oh, it's 1-0 now. It's 1-0. Wolves had taken the lead from Matthias Cunha. Bit of a talented player at Hertha Berlin, but Giovanni Reina, on loan from Borussia Dortmund, has got an assist for the equaliser, and he's assisted the equaliser for Morgan Gibbs-White. So it's Nottingham Forest 1, Wolves 1 now. An assist from Giovanni Reina, talented player on loan from Borussia Dortmund at Nottingham Forest. Marius Wolf. Now, bit of a turn, and Borussia Mönchengladbach have retained possession, and now they've got it on the right, and it's a pass into the box. It's cut back, but Marcel Sabitzer intercepts. Oh, but that pass has been blocked, but it will come to Daniel Marlin. Marlin for Borussia Dortmund. So Borussia Dortmund lead 2-1 away to Borussia Mönchengladbach from 2 Marcel Sabitzer goals, but Karim Adeyemi sent off. So Borussia Dortmund will have to game manage this all right enough now, having had a player sent off, and now it's a pass to the right. And there's a ball in to the box, but doesn't quite get to a Borussia Mönchengladbach player, and Gregor Kobel is there. Kobel, Borussia Dortmund playing out from the back, play to Gregor Kobel. Kobel coming forward with the ball for Borussia Dortmund a bit, now just outside the box, and it is a kick forward. So play forward from Gregor Kobel, kick forward, maybe a bit of game management with Borussia Dortmund having had a player sent off. It was intercepted, but Marius Wolf intercepted, but his pass is cut out. And Borussia Mönchengladbach have it, but Marcel Sabitzer with interception. Daniel Marlin with a bit of a turn on the right, and that's a foul and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. May have been a foul by Maximilian Wober, the Borussia Mönchengladbach goal scorer. It was a good header from Wober in the first half, after heading in a corner after Borussia Dortmund had led 2-0 from 2 Marcel Sabitzer goals. Silay Ozcan to Nico Schlotterbeck. Now Niklas Süle. Süle to Marius Wolf. Wolf to Marlon. Marlon with a turn. That's a good turn from Daniel Marlon. Still Marlon, and Marlon driving forward a bit, but Borussia Monchengladbach defending it all right enough, and Marlon with a foul, and it's a free kick. Borussia Monchengladbach played the free kick short, playing out from the back. And Borussia Dortmund leading this one just about by 1 goal. RB Leipzig leading by 1 goal. The Wolfsburg 1-0. But if RB Leipzig scored a second in that match, then probably RB Leipzig are probably on for a win and 3 points if they scored a second in that match. So, but still, Borussia Dortmund and RB Leipzig level on points going into this match day. So, yeah, Borussia Dortmund just got to have all right enough matches and results. And Borussia Mönchengladbach a bit of passing, but Nico Schlotterbeck intercepts for Borussia Dortmund. That's a pass forward, and that's a good turn from Youssef Moukoko, and he's got a pass to the left to Julian Brandt. It's Brandt for Borussia Dortmund driving forward. Couldn't quite get the pass to Marlon, and it's cut out. Borussia Mönchengladbach playing out from the back. And it's a pass forward and a bit of a turn, but Daniel Marlon wins it for Borussia Dortmund to retain possession. Marius Wolf to Niklas Süle. Marcel Sabitzer. Marius Wolf now to Gregor Kobel. And Kobel plays it to Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck with a pass to Julian Reersen. And Reersen to Brandt. And Brandt to Silay Ozcan. Niklas Süle. Pass to Nico Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck now to Julian Reersen. Reersen to Silay Ozcan. First time pass to Gregor Kobel. 60 minutes played, half an hour to go, plus stoppage time. Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. 2 goals from Marcel Sabitzer had Borussia Dortmund leading 2-0. But Maximilian Wober pulled one back for Borussia Mönchengladbach, and then Karim Adeyemi sent off in this second half for a second yellow card. So Borussia Dortmund going to have to game manage this all right enough at least. Borussia Mönchengladbach have it on the right. And now having a bit of a passing move. And it's played to the left now. And that's an all right enough pass forward to the right for Borussia Mönchengladbach. And Reersen got something. Ozcan gets something. And Reersen clears it and plays it forward enough. And Youssef Moukoko gets that. It's a good turn for Moukoko. Marcel Sabitzer with a pass to the left to Julian Brandt. Brandt with a bit of a turn. And now Sabitzer. Marius Wolf. Niklas Süle. Silay Ozcan plays it to Gregor Kobel. As on FotMob with some scores. And so, and championships are half time, so probably Premier League as well. West Brom 0, Sunderland 1 in the championship. Bayern Munich and Bayern Munich have taken the lead v Cologne. And Rafael Guerreiro with the goal. Played for Borussia Dortmund, Rafael Guerreiro. Rafael Guerreiro with the Bayern Munich and Bayern Munich goal. Bayern Munich 1, Cologne 0. Rafael Guerreiro with the goal. played for Borussia Dortmund, attacking left back, pacey, cracking left foot for a shot and a cross, and playing midfield as well, and got the Bayern Munich goal. And Bochum lead Heidenheim 1-0, so that may put them a few more points ahead of the relegation zone. Takuma Asano with the Bochum goal. Bochum 1, Heidenheim 0. And Mainz lead Hoffenheim 3-1. And Barjan Gröder has got the third Mainz goal, rather. Mainz 3, Hoffenheim 1. One of the players playing just off the floor for Mainz. They lead Hoffenheim 3-1. So Mainz are 4 points ahead of Cologne. So Mainz would be 4 points ahead of Cologne in the relegation battle. So that may be an all right enough 3 points for them. And will that be an all right enough 3 points for Mainz to have another season in the Bundesliga? So 3-1 now to Mainz at home to Hoffenheim. Mainz getting that would be a second home win in a row. I'm pretty sure they won 4-0 home to Darmstadt. So Borussia Dortmund still got to play Mainz away on match day 33. But will Mainz be enough points out of Cologne on that match day? Maybe a bit 50-50, but anyway, Borussia Monchengladbach have a corner. It's played short, and it's across from the left towards the far post. It's headed on, and it's intercepted with a header, and it's played back in, flicked on, but Marcel Sabitzer clears. And RB Leipzig have scored a second. They lead Wolfsburg 2-0. So RB Leipzig 2, Wolfsburg 0. So RB Leipzig probably on for 3 points now. The second goal for RB Leipzig scored by Benjamin Sesko and an assist from a talented player, Xavi Simons. RB Leipzig 2, Wolfsburg 0. So RB Leipzig probably on for 3 points now today. And so, half-time in the Premier League and the Championship. Atletico Madrid 1 v Girona in La Liga. Finished Atletico Madrid 3, Girona 1. Turin derby to come. Torino v Juventus in Serie A. Rennes play to lose just a bit after that in Ligue 1. Borussia Monchengladbach have it on the right, but good cut out by Julian Rierson and gets Borussia Dortmund a throw. Not quite. Throw to Borussia Monchengladbach, but all right enough from Julian Rierson. No, a foul. It was just about a foul from Julian Rierson. So a free kick to Borussia Monchengladbach on the right. So, Borussia Dortmund is going to be game managing enough with RB Leipzig now leading Wolfsburg 2-0. It's Borussia Monchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. But after 2 goals from Marcel Sabitzer and Maximilian Wober scoring for Borussia Monchengladbach, Karim Adeyemi sent off the 2 yellow cards as Sabitzer's pass is blocked, but then Sabitzer then gets a pass to Donyell Malen. Is this going to be a Borussia Dortmund counter-attack? Not quite. It's a good tackle, and Borussia Monchengladbach retain possession. And it's played to the right into the last 21 minutes plus, 69 played. Borussia Monchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2, comes to just outside the box. And it's a bit of passing, and the shot blocked from Julian Ressen. And is it offside? Yeah, maybe offside. Yeah, it's offside. Pass, play to Borussia Mönchengladbach, play offside. So I'd say that'll be a free kick to Borussia Dortmund now. Felix Nemeka coming on. It's about the 4th sub for Borussia Dortmund as a bit of game management. This the 2 teams are having a water break anyway. The second water break of the match. The other was straight after the first Marcel Sabitzer goal. Julian Brandt's gone off, so I'd say that sub is Felix Nemeka for Julian Brandt. So Julian Brandt off and Felix Nemeka on. Yeah, Julian Brandt off, Felix Nemeka on. So and Mats Hummels may be coming on as well for Borussia Dortmund. So this may be the last 2 subs in a row of the match for Borussia Dortmund, the 4th and 5th subs. Felix Nemeka for Julian Brandt. And yet Mats Hummels is coming on. These are the last 2 subs in a row for Borussia Dortmund for game management. Felix Nemeka for Julian Brandt. Mats Hummels is also on. Yep, he is. Mats Hummels is on. So I'd say that'll be the final sub now for game management. So Mats Hummels coming on. And he's come on for Youssef Moukoko. So Youssef Moukoko off, Mats Hummels on. Moukoko had already come on as a first sub match for Sebastian Haller. So not sure which is probably Donyell Malen. Yeah, probably Donyell Malen will now be basically the main forward player out of the players now playing. Yeah, Donyell Malen will now be the main forward player. So he'll probably be the main forward. Donyell Malen has been on the right for Borussia Dortmund, but he'll probably play more as a main forward in the centre now. So there'll probably be a bit of adjustment to the right, maybe being an adjustment, maybe even from 4-2-3-1. Maybe, but Edin Terzic is a tactical type manager. I'd maybe say all right to a point, but still. Anyway, Borussia Dortmund coming forward, and Nico Slotterbeck is driving forward all right enough here for Borussia Dortmund. He's driven forward all right enough, and now it's come to Julian Ressen, and Ressen with a bit of a turn, and Ressen to Nemeka, Felix Nemeka. To Julian Ressen, back to Nemeka. Nemeka now to... It's now played to Gregor Kobel. Niklas Süle. Marcel Sabitzer to Silay Ozcan. Julian Ressen. Slotterbeck to Hummels, but his pass is going to get to Ressen. Ressen gets to it. So, yeah, I'd say it's changed from 4-2-3-1. Yeah, this may be towards a 3 at the back, 5 at the back. Nico Slotterbeck, Mats Hummels, and Niklas Süle. Maybe the 3 main centre backs basically in Borussia Dortmund squad. Maybe playing as a back 3, maybe towards a back 3/back 5 with the game management, maybe from Edin Terzic here for Borussia Dortmund. As Borussia Mönchengladbach are bringing on a couple of subs. Now Suda. Silai Ozcan to Matt Summels, and that's a good turn from Felix Nemeka. Oh, and the pass is just cut out. It was a good bit of a turn from Nemeka, but the pass well cut out, though. Maximilian Wober, one of the players coming off at Borussia Monchengladbach, the goal scorer for them, and Jordan coming on. There's a bit of passing from Borussia Monchengladbach. And now Elvedi with a turning pass. Elvedi playing a 1-2. And now Elvedi's pass is all right enough. And now it's played onto the left, but that pass is just a little bit too far for Hack. On as a sub for Borussia Monchengladbach, I'm pretty sure. But can't quite keep it in, and it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Into the last 15 minutes plus. And the throw is played, and then Felix Nemeka with the first time pass forward, it's cut out. And then Mats Hummels with a header. Hummels is header towards Donyell Malen, but it's cut out of the header. But Marcel Sabitzer cuts it out for Borussia Dortmund. Now Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with the ball forward rather towards Marius Wolf. Marcel Sabitzer with a turn. Coming forward a bit for Borussia Dortmund, but Borussia Mönchengladbach have one possession though. But Marius Wolf intercepts. It just about came to Silai Ozcan to get it to Gregor Kobel. And now Mats Hummels. Hummels to Ozcan. Ozcan to Felix Nemeka. Played now to Julian Rerson. Rerson cutting inside. Rerson with a shot over the bar from outside the box. Yeah, over the bar, but Rerson with a shot from outside the box, though, for Borussia Dortmund. And yeah, maybe the first shot for Borussia Dortmund in the second half. And there hasn't been many shots and chances in the second half. There's been possession and retaining possession, but there hasn't been many shots and chances, even after the Karim Adeyemi red card. But Nico Slotterbeck wins possession for Borussia Dortmund. Now he's played to Donyell Malen. Malen coming forward. Still Malen. Malen, bit of a turn. It's still Malen. He's in the box. Malen with a shot blocked. He got a bit of a shot in his left foot blocked, but Slotterbeck and Malen all right enough. But yeah, as Borussia Dortmund's away fan base with supporting their team towards getting 3 points with European tournament for Champions League or Europa League. It's 50-50 which one next season. Felix Nemeka with a pass. But yeah, it's been Borussia Mönchengladbach possession and both teams retaining possession, but shots and goal and chances in the second half, not a lot, even after the sending off of Karim Adeyemi. So Borussia Dortmund up to towards the 78th minute game, managing it all right enough. Borussia Dortmund have won a free kick. Matt Summels coming forward, and that's a foul. So a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. And it's played short. Now Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck to a pass from Silai Ozcan. Pretty sure it's cut out. And now Borussia Mönchengladbach have it on the right. And there's a pass forward, but Marcel Sabitzer was towards cutting out, and it's a foul, and it's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. But yeah, those shots and goal and chances for both teams a bit in the first half, with all the goals in this match so far in the first half. In the second half, a red card for Karim Adeyemi and a shot from Julian Rerson outside the box, a bit over the bar. But that's been. But even after Adeyemi's red card, that's been it. Yes, Borussia Mönchengladbach have had possession, and both teams have retained possession a bit, but with shots and goal and chances, not a lot in this second half. That's maybe the only thing for Borussia Mönchengladbach. They've had possession in the second half, but maybe not quite utilised it enough. But then there is still 12 minutes plus to play, and Borussia Dortmund have still got to game manage it enough. But that's a good turn and pass, though. And now Felix Nemeka driving forward for Borussia Dortmund. Nemeka cutting inside. Nemeka driving forward. And he gets a pass to Marcel Sabitzer. He's got Marius Wolf to his right. He's played it to Wolf. He's in the box. He's cut it back to Sabitzer. And now Sabitzer back to Wolf. And now, he couldn't quite get it back to Sabitzer. RB Leipzig now lead Wolfsburg 3-0. That's probably the 3 points now for RB Leipzig. Louis Openda, one of the talented players for RB Leipzig, scoring the third for RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig 3, Wolfsburg 0. RB Leipzig probably now have the 3 points for this match day. Borussia Dortmund 2-1 up away to Borussia Monchengladbach. And if Borussia Dortmund are going to be 11 points, RB Leipzig after this match day, got to game manage this one all right enough. Leading 2-1 from 2 Marcel Sabitzer goals, but have had Karim Adeyemi sent off for 2 yellow cards. And it's Bochum 0, Heidenheim 2. To Karma Asano's goal was ruled out. There's no goal after VAR, and Heidenheim has scored 2 goals after that. They've scored 2 in a minute, and Kevin Slotterbeck's own goal, 81st and 82nd minute goals. Bochum 0, Heidenheim 2. So now Heidenheim may be on for 3 points now in that match. And is it 1-0? Is it 2? No, it's just 1-0. That may have been offside. Yeah, it's 1-0. It's Bochum 0, Heidenheim 1. Crikey, fuck mob. But yeah, Bochum 0, Heidenheim 1. Own goal from Kevin Slotterbeck. Oh dear. Right. Borussia Monchengladbach with possession coming forward, and it's a ball into the box. It may be a chance, and Slotterbeck got there. What an interception from Nico Slotterbeck. It was a pass into the box of Borussia Monchengladbach, and it was almost a chance of a shot on goal maybe from that. But Nico Slotterbeck, I'm pretty sure, has got enough of the ball there after that pass. It may have been a bit offside, not sure, but yeah, it may have been a bit offside, hard to say, but what an interception from Nico Slotterbeck with a sliding tackle interception from Nico Slotterbeck. He's got the hold of the ball. What defending from Slotterbeck. If Borussia Dortmund need to, well, and game manage it all right enough, that may be quite a big interception for the 3 points. And he slid, and he had to get that spot on, and he pretty much has. What an interception on the side tackle from Nico Slotterbeck. Absolute proper rock. So on Mob with some scores. And yeah. A bit of a turn for Marcel Sabitzer. And it's a foul and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Pass forward for Borussia Monchengladbach towards the left. In the box, it's cut back and it's intercepted and cut out. And it may be offside. It was a pass to the left side to Hack for Borussia Monchengladbach. Hard to say if it was offside or onside. It may have just been offside, and it's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund into the last 5 minutes plus. Borussia Monchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. Throw to Borussia Dortmund. Play to Donyell Marlin. Marlin with a turn. Marlin turning on the right. Still Donyell Marlin. Marlin turning, but it's not right enough tackle. But the pass intercepted. Now Marius Wolf to Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer cuts it back for Felix Nemeka. Just got out. It comes to a first-time shot from Reyerson. It's blocked. It's come to Marius Wolf. Wolf still. Wolf with a shot saved. And Borussia Dortmund had a chance of the shot to maybe potentially have the 3 points. Marius Wolf with a shot, but a good save from Omlin, the Borussia Monchengladbach keeper, at his near post. But that's probably the best chance and shot on goal the second half for either team in the second half. Marius Wolf with the shot saved. And Borussia Dortmund have a corner, which Marcel Sabitzer will take from the right. And Sabitzer with the corner. And Nicolas Hühler gets something to it. And Felix Nemeka gets there. And Nemeka with a bit of a turn. But Borussia Mönchengladbach have retained possession on the right. And Borussia Mönchengladbach coming forward. And it's a pass. And Mats Hummels gets something to it, but it's played forward for Borussia Mönchengladbach to the left. And it's a ball in, but it goes through to Gregor Kobel. And Felix Nemeka recovering a bit from a bit of a challenge on the right. Borussia Mönchengladbach could probably retain possession all right enough after a turn from Felix Nemeka. But Nemeka still recovering a bit. Yeah, it was just after a turn. Yeah, it weren't a foul. It was just a turn on the ball from Nemeka, and then just didn't quite serve the ball after that. But playing on Felix Nemeka, playing on. So Borussia Dortmund have it with Gregor Kobel. And Kobel with the kick forward. And it's headed away. It's come to Marcel Sabitzer, and Sabitzer got there. But Borussia Mönchengladbach retained possession a bit, came off Sabitzer a bit, and they've got a throw. And now Borussia Mönchengladbach have it with Elvedi. Now Friedrich with the pass to the right. And into the last 2 minutes plus, 88 minutes played. Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2 still. But this is Hack for Borussia Mönchengladbach with a pass. And now it's played to the right. And it's played on. And Borussia Mönchengladbach in the box. It's cut back, but Marcel Sabitzer intercepts and clears. As Borussia Mönchengladbach are in possession. Borussia Mönchengladbach with the possession in the second half, but probably without the utilisation of it of shots on goal or chances enough. But they have played it to the right, though. Borussia Dortmund has still got to game manage it enough. Borussia Mönchengladbach are still in possession. Now Borussia Dortmund maybe on the counter-attack. Donyell Malen on the left. Malen coming forward a bit for Borussia Dortmund. Driving forward with the ball, Donyell Malen. It's still Malen. And Malen's driven forward with it. All right enough for Borussia Dortmund. And he's had a shot from outside the box, just wide. And Donyell Malen drove forward with the ball all right enough for Borussia Dortmund. Got the shot in from outside the box a bit. And yeah, just wide. And it was a bit of all right play from Donyell Malen, but Borussia Monchengladbach have now got it forward, but Borussia Dortmund intercept it. Niklas Süle clears it, and that's 90 minutes played. So into stoppage time now. And Borussia Dortmund have almost game managed it for 3 points, almost. But in stoppage time now, it's game managing it over the match, of course. So there is still stoppage time to game manage for Borussia Dortmund. As Hack plays a pass forward, and it's an all right enough pass forward. And it could be a chance. And good save from Gregor Kobel. Rebound is blocked. That is the best chance Borussia Monchengladbach. It's 7 minutes of stoppage time. In the first of the 7 minutes of stoppage time. And Borussia Monchengladbach's first chance and shot on goal in the first minute of stoppage time. It was an all right enough pass and ball forward. And Gregor Kobel saved a shot. And then the defender blocked the rebound. And that was Borussia Monchengladbach's best chance and shot in the second half. It's Hack on the left. Hack cuts it back. And now a shot is blocked. And now can Sabitzer get there for Borussia Dortmund? Yes, he can. And Marcel Sabitzer plays it forward towards Donyell Malen, but it's cut out. One of the 7 minutes of stoppage time play. 6 to go. But Borussia Monchengladbach from their possession created a chance and had a shot. But Gregor Kobel with an all right enough save and the rebound block, but across in the right now for Borussia Monchengladbach and a header! Oh, and it... What did Kobel save that, or was it just over the bar? It was a good cross on the right. That was a good cross, the header in. And I'm not sure if that's just over the bar or if Kobel has saved it. Kobel may have just saved that. Or is it just over? It may have been just over. What a cross from the right. Probably one of the best crosses of the match, that. And the header just over the bar. But from Nico Schlotterbeck again, that was defender blocked the rebound. After Gregor Kobel saved the header just over the bar from across on the right. So it was a header just over the bar. If that had been on target, it may have been 2-2. But yeah, just pre that, yeah. Gregor Kobel had saved a shot. And on the rebound, Nico Schlotterbeck blocked the rebound. What a block. And now Felix Nemeka wins possession for Borussia Dortmund. Still Nemeka. Good turn from Nemeka. But his pass is cut out. But Nemeka gets a bit of a tackle. And is it a foul or is it a throw? It's a foul and a free kick to Borussia Monchengladbach on the right into the 3rd minute of stoppage time. And yeah, just a little bit of a late challenge from Felix Nemeka, not a lot in it, but a bit late. And Borussia Monchengladbach have a free kick on the right. 3 of the 7 minutes of stoppage time played. So 4 to go. And Borussia Monchengladbach have a free kick. Free kick from the right for Borussia Monchengladbach. Played in, flicked on, but Gregor Kobel gets to it and full time, RB Leipzig 3, Wolfsburg 0. So RB Leipzig have got the 3 points, but at 3-0, they probably had the 3 points anyway. But RB Leipzig have won 3-0. And it's finished Mainz 4, Hoffenheim 1. Mainz scored a 4th. Karim Onisiwo scored the 4th for Mainz. And they've won 4-1 v Hoffenheim and are 4 points ahead of Köln. It finished Bayern Munich 2, Köln 0. Thomas Muller with the second. Mr. Bayern Munich with the second goal in the 93rd minute. It finished Bochum 1, Heidenheim 1. Kevin Schlotterbeck, own goal had given Heidenheim lead, but then Kevin Schlotterbeck then equalised and it finished Bochum 1, Heidenheim 1. So, yeah, wow. Crikey. It's now Nottingham Forest 2, Wolves 2. Danilo had given Nottingham Forest lead, but Matthias Cunha played for Hertha Berlin, has scored his second goal, and that's now 2-2. Brentford lead Sheffield United 2-0 on own goal, and Mikael Damsgaard scoring the second for Brentford. As in stoppage time at Borussia Park, Borussia Monchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. And into the Borussia Mönchen, it's a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Into the 6th minute of stoppage time, so heading for the last minute of stoppage time now. Goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel to take. And probably with shots and chances, Borussia Dortmund and Borussia Monchengladbach, even with Borussia Dortmund after Karim Adeyemi sent off, probably about 2 each. So, yeah, probably about 2 each. Borussia Monchengladbach's have been in stoppage time, and Borussia Dortmund had a shot from Marius Woolsave and a Donyell Marlin shot just wide. Borussia Mönchengladbach in stoppage time, and a header just over bar and just pre that Kobel saved while Nico Schlotterbeck blocked the rebounders. The free kick forward is intercepted and cleared, but it's played back in. Good header from Mats Hummels. This is the last minute of stoppage time. This is the last 30 seconds of stoppage time. Played forward and into the box, and it didn't quite come for Borussia Mönchengladbach, and Marius Wolf turns and clears it, and it's a throw to Borussia Mönchengladbach. This may almost be the last chance of the match for Borussia Mönchengladbach. It's almost 3 points for Borussia Dortmund, and Borussia Mönchengladbach have a throw on the left, and they've taken it, and it's a 1-2, and the cross comes in, and Gregor Kobel is there, and that may be 3 points for Borussia Dortmund. 7 minutes of stoppage time off the 7 have been played. Gregor Kobel with the kick forward towards Donyell Marlin, and Marlin can't quite get there, and it's a throw to Borussia Mönchengladbach. Over the 7 minutes of stoppage time played now, Omlin with the kick forward for Borussia Mönchengladbach, and Mats Hummels heads it away, but it's cut out, and now it's Hack for Borussia Mönchengladbach, and it's Hack. Ozcan got something to it, Wolf got something to it, but now it's come out for Borussia Mönchengladbach, and it's a shot from outside the box, but a good block. But this is Elvedi for Borussia Mönchengladbach. That's a good pass to the right. It's on the volley forward, but it's cut out for Borussia Dortmund. And that's full time. It's finished Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. So Borussia Dortmund and RB Leipzig on 56 points each. RB Leipzig won 3-0 v Wolfsburg, and Borussia Dortmund have won 2-1 away to Borussia Mönchengladbach. All right enough for 3 points. And Game managed it all right enough, even after the sending off of Karim Adeyemi. In a competitive match, Marcel Sabitzer's 2 goals have got Borussia Dortmund the 3 points. The first goal, a pass ball from Nico Schlotterbeck, and a first-time left-footed shot on like a half volley into the left-hand bottom, in the right-hand bottom corner rather, gave Borussia Dortmund lead. And then Nico Schlotterbeck onto a quick free kick turned and fouled, and a penalty. And then Marcel Sabitzer sent the keeper the wrong way, scored into the right-hand bottom corner for his second goal. Maximilian Wober scored from a header after a corner from the right to score for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Borussia Dortmund in the second half had Karim Adeyemi sent off for 2 yellow cards, but no further goals in the second half. Both teams had chances and shots on goal in the second half, but in a competitive match, Borussia Dortmund all right enough, just about for 3 points. Full time, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Borussia Dortmund 2.